It started with a single video. Just days into August 2025, BTS's Jimin re-emerged on social media, and fans were not prepared. Sporting a sharp new hairstyle, flawless skin, and an effortlessly chic outfit, Jimin appeared radiant and refreshed. The footage, rumored to be from a recent recording studio visit or behind-the-scenes shoot, quickly spread across X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and Weverse, sparking a flurry of emotional reactions. "He's glowing, like actually glowing. What's going on?" One fan posted, while another wrote, "Jimin looks too good. Something's coming. I feel it." Within hours, hashtags like #Jimin is back, #ParkJimin, #VisualKingJimin, and #AugustWithJimin were trending in multiple countries. Armies began analyzing every frame of the video for clues. Was that a new earring? Did his jacket resemble something from the Muse era? Is he working on a new project? This was no ordinary public sighting. To fans, it felt intentional, almost like a signal. It's Jimin's first major viral appearance since completing his military service in June, and given how polished and confident he looked, fans are wondering if this is the beginning of a new solo era. After all, Jimin is no stranger to transformation. From the haunting elegance of Lie, to the bold sensuality of Face, and the delicate storytelling of Muse, he's consistently shown an ability to reinvent himself visually and sonically. Could this be the next chapter? As of now, neither Hybe nor Big Hit Music has released any statement, but whispers of a surprise single or secret collaboration are beginning to swirl online. In the meantime, fans are watching closely. Every move Jimin makes feels like a clue. Every image feels like a message. And the big question lingers. Is Jimin preparing for something bigger than we realize? For many armies, the past few months have been filled with quiet anticipation. Since Jimin completed his military service in June, fans have been patiently waiting for his return. Watching, refreshing, hoping. But no one expected this kind of return. Not yet. The brief video clip shared in early August wasn't accompanied by a caption. No official announcement, no promotional taglines, just Jimin, walking, smiling, eyes glowing with something unspoken. And yet, that silence said everything. Because if you've followed Jimin long enough, you know, he never moves without purpose. The reactions online weren't just casual compliments. They were emotional. Thousands of fans described getting chills when they first saw the video. Others said they cried without even knowing why. It's like he's telling us, "I'm back, and I'm better than ever," without saying a single word. One fan commented on TikTok, voice trembling, "That smile, that walk, I feel like he's about to release something that'll wreck all of us," another fan replied on X. And that's the thing about Jimin. It's not just his looks, it's his timing, his aura, his ability to command emotion even in silence. Industry insiders have been quiet, but eagle-eyed fans noticed that in the short video clip, Jimin appeared to be walking out of a studio known for hosting vocal recordings and choreography practice. Is he working on a follow-up to his Muse album? Could it be a collaboration? Perhaps with Jungkook, V, or even an unexpected global artist? Some even believe this glow-up wasn't just about appearance. It's a subtle hint of a new era, a different side of Jimin, one we haven't seen before. Especially since rumors have surfaced about BTS preparing a group album in 2026, fans are wondering, is Jimin laying the emotional groundwork for something deeply personal before that? For others, it wasn't about teasing music or steering hype. It was just about seeing him smile again. "He looked peaceful," one army wrote on Weverse, "like he's come back home. I don't care if he's not dropping anything, just seeing him happy and healthy is enough for me." That's the duality of being a fan of someone like Jimin. You want the music, the art, the emotion, but at the same time, you just want him to be okay. You want him to know he's loved, missed, celebrated, not just as an idol, but as a person. As August unfolds, fans are staying alert. Every new appearance, every hint of a live stream, every post is being analyzed. Some believe that if Jimin is preparing something, it might drop without warning.
just like his early teaser for Set Me Free Part 2 in 2023. Others believe the silence itself is the teaser. And some fans, they're just holding on to that one moment, that smile, that glow, as proof that Jimin is still Jimin, even after everything. The footage was only 14 seconds long. No dialogue, no choreography, no official label watermark. Just Jimin, walking down a quiet corridor, head slightly tilted, his smile soft, eyes warm, dressed in simple all black, with a thin silver chain resting against his collarbone. And yet, for armies around the world, that brief moment felt like a tidal wave of emotion. Because it wasn't just about how Jimin looked, it was about how he made them feel. In the age of filters, clickbait, and overproduced content, there was something refreshing, even profound, about how real Jimin looked. He wasn't wearing elaborate stage makeup. His hair, although styled, had a natural flow. And his face held something that fans hadn't seen in over a year. Peace, confidence, healing. This wasn't the Jimin who had tearfully bowed at the end of like-crazy stages. This wasn't the Jimin caught between solo schedules and military pressure. This was someone restored. And that's what made it hit harder than any teaser poster ever could. To understand why armies are buzzing with theories, you have to go back to Jimin's last solo album, Muse. Released on July 19, 2024, just before his military enlistment, Muse was a deeply introspective body of work. Unlike Face, which leaned into chaos, heartbreak, and rawness, Muse was quiet, reflective, healing. The final track, Unspoken, ended on a note that fans interpreted as a promise that his story wasn't over. So when Jimin reappeared publicly in August 2025, glowing and calm, many felt it was no accident. "This feels like the next page of the story he started in Muse," one fan tweeted. "He's telling us without words, I'm ready to speak again." In typical army fashion, the fandom wasted no time dissecting every possible clue in the video. The black outfit. Fans linked it to the visual aesthetic from Muse track number 3, Into the Void. The hallway's brick wall allegedly matches a location previously used by Big Hit Studio B, where BTS filmed parts of Run BTS. The necklace. An eagle-eyed fan pointed out it resembles a gift from J-Hope in 2022, worn only during important personal milestones. Some may laugh off these conspiracy theories, but longtime BTS fans know nothing is ever accidental. Not when it comes to Jimin, not when it comes to BTS. It's not the first time an idol has gone viral for visuals, but this feels heavier, deeper, almost sacred. Why? Because for over a year, fans have watched BTS members slowly fade from the spotlight due to military enlistment. One by one, the lights dimmed until only a memory remained. But now, in August 2025, the lights are turning back on. First, it was Jin's discharge and emotional reunion. Then, Jungkook's slow reappearance. And now Jimin, glowing, unbothered, whole. It's like watching the sun rise after a long dark night, one fan wrote on Weavers. The Earth didn't just miss Jimin the performer, it missed Jimin the person. The timing was suspicious. The video drop happened just after nominations for the 2025 K-World Dream Awards were announced, and Jimin's name was on the list. Not just as any nominee, but under Boy Solo Popularity Award, one of the most emotionally driven categories, chosen almost entirely by fan voting. Coincidence? Or a well-placed signal? Some believe that his sudden public appearance was designed to ignite ARMY's focus, to remind fans that he's still here, still beloved, and still a force to be reckoned with, even in silence. If this isn't a teaser for a comeback, it's a reminder, one fan wrote. Jimin doesn't need promotions to dominate. His existence is the promotion. Not all reactions to Jimin's video were purely excitement. Beneath the layers of praise and curiosity lies a quieter, more fragile emotion: uncertainty. What if this appearance was simply that, just an appearance? What if Jimin isn't ready to return to the spotlight? What if he's choosing a rest over rhythm for now? Fans remember how much pressure Jimin was under before his enlistment. The Muse era, while beautiful, was also emotionally taxing. Many recall his confession during the 2024 pre-enlistment livestream. "Sometimes I feel like I still haven't found my place, even after all these years." So while many fans are hopeful this return signals new music, others worry it could be a fleeting hello before another long silence. And that fear hurts more than they expected.